What up, y'all? How y'all been doing this week? Same old.
Good.
Good.
Yeah. What we got going on? Hey, Neil, what been going on? What been going on with Kevin Gates?
Man, that package.
I started delete Facebook and Instagram on my phone, but
I didn't know anything about it. Cecilia told me about it, and I looked like, what the?
I looked up. I was like, I can't continue. Well, I never took up for him.
Can't keep defending that man.
Kevin Gates, you doing a little too much.
That man always been like that on stage.
Yeah,
I don't look at his performance and stuff like that. Just listen to the music.
What's that YouTube? Send me that video to about Kevin Gates music ain't like that for him to be jumping like that on the stage.
Hey, Drew, they said that man ain't got one song where he need to be doing all that.
I mean, that was nasty. Spitting that girl mouth, that was nasty.
Spitting that girl mouth, but hey, man, look.
They said that girl was pregnant.
I mean, I think we know who he is. They say more about that girl, and she pregnant.
Right. What a man at?
Ain't it?
You know what I'm saying?
What do you think? Like, she don't respect herself to not do that?
Nah, because she could have declined going on stage, man. She didn't have to do all that.
Exactly. She had to do all that shit. And she said she swallowed the shit like, oh, man, come on.
I mean, come on, man.
Pregnant and you doing that.
You got to take responsibility of your ass. I know it's one thing to have fun. I ain't saying not have fun, but you should know some stuff you should know you should be doing.
That's something else right there.
Dang, that's something else right there. Yeah, what y'all think about Carly Russell? They said, I thought we did cover it, but I think it's official now. You said lock up.
We already knew the outcome of that.
Lock up.
She in jail?
People use time and resources for that.
Ain't they spend too much money. Cause they were saying something about what she gonna get 18 months. I had it on my notes. She gonna get 18 months or something.
Oh,
kicked out of school.
But she pretty much ruined herself, man. It's
what school you want to do it again? You said none.
What'd you say, Jimmy?
What school would let her back in anyway after doing that?
I shouldn't. I'm not gonna deal with it.
I mean, the only school that was schools that would let her in if they don't know anything about it. But like,
she probably getting close.
Yeah.
The either the Fairhope campus or the Gulf Shores campus.
They don't know no better. They don't care. Oh, here it is right here. She got spent a year in jail, and she got paid nearly $18,000 in restitution, according to her. But that's something still, you can't feel sorry for. You should know better.
That's tough.
You should know. I'd be wondering what her parents think. What her parents saying now? Because they embarrassed too.
Yeah, man.
Like you should know better.
They got a defender. I'm pretty sure they defended him.
Yeah, they gonna
know it's wrong.
Like we said one time, you could look at her daddy face, like he knew she was wrong, but he was just there. Know what's going on. Yeah. Y'all been hearing all that stuff going on in Israel?
Oh man, it's been crazy, man. Weird and crazy all at the same time. And then LeBron commented on
LeBron, you stay out your plate, man. Just stay out of that stuff, man.
LeBron commented on that stuff, boy. Them folks went nuts. But all I saw was I went on Twitter or X, whatever they call it. All I saw was somebody say, "LeBron, no." So yeah,
why do he want to be involved with politics so bad? Like, stay away from that.
Yeah, leave that alone, my guy.
Speaking of that, glad you brought it up, Nick. I was listening to Breakfast Club, DJ Blair. He was saying Drake and DJ Khaled should speak on those. But Charlamagne was disagreeing with DJ Blair. He was saying why they feel obligated to comment on something if sometimes they might not have the full knowledge of the situation. So sometimes
exactly.
Exactly. And DJ Vlad said, you have resources of the highest level. You should look into those resources and comment on certain situations and things of that nature, especially if you have a certain amount of influence. Because he was like, Drake is the most famous Jewish person. Then he said DJ Khaled is the most famous Palestinian person. Y'all should comment on different things. So those, I was like, they were back and forth in that conversation.
You know, the problem I have, the problem I have against with that is this DJ Vlad we talking about. That's the biggest problem I have with that. And he don't need to be giving nobody any advice, but about anything.
What you say?
So ain't nobody trying to take. But no, man, you know, that's just like when, and I know this is unpopular opinion, but you know, like when all this stuff was happening with you know, police shootings, killing of Black people and all that stuff. Like, I know they say, you know, you have a platform, you can use your platform to do that. And I agree that you should do it only if you want to. I don't think you're obligated to do it, and I don't think people should put that pressure on you to do it if you choose not to. So that's one of them things where, like, you know, for people who was, you know, calling out, you know, for police, you know, calling out against police brutality and all that stuff, you know, all power to them. But I don't think the people who didn't should have fell under a negative light. And sometimes people don't want to be involved in all that stuff. People don't want to speak on that stuff. And I think that's well within their rights to do so or to not do so. Oh.
Yeah, I agree to that too, because you shouldn't be obligated to speak on a certain situation.
Right.
And things of that nature. I don't know. Because he brought up, and he's saying what he said. He said, LeBron spoke on it. He said, they said something about Michael Jordan didn't speak on it. And they said that's one of the things that people hold that against Michael Jordan, because Michael Jordan don't speak on certain situations. But at the end of the day, like you said, you don't want to say the wrong thing.
Right. That's sensitive. Because you see LeBron still in trouble now for what he said about that. Remember when that stuff was going on in Hong Kong, China, and all that stuff? Man, that happened. About 5-6 years ago, and they won't let LeBron live that down, all because he said something. And
he don't have to comment on that stuff. All you can say, I don't know too much about it, whatever.
All you got to say is that, you know what, I don't know too much about it. I don't want to speak on it. And they're well within their right. They're not public, like, I mean, you know, yeah, they're in a public light, but they're not public speakers. And those folks play basketball, man. They're not politicians. Folks play sport.
And some people just like to, what somebody said, some people just like to support in the background.
Yeah.
They support quietly, and they probably give resources to the people that know how to talk that talk in politics. I'm behind you. And stuff like that, stuff of that nature. Some people just like that.
Because you say the wrong thing, that's it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you.
Especially what's going on over there, because they beheading babies.
Yeah.
See, like I
Because
didn't know what they were saying. They saying that war been going on for hundreds of years,
mhm.
but we ain't know that. We didn't know. We probably knew it was going on for a long time, but we don't know the extent and to what's going on over there. Because we know we have compassion for them, but we have our own problems too in everyday life. But when they get raised up in the news, that's when we look at it. But I ain't know they were going to war for that long. So
Hey,
But you,
I began
but
raised up in the news because we need a new reason to go over there with that Dave Chappelle skit. Get that oil.
you know when he so for prime example, when LeBron spoke on that, he was saying, he almost spoke on one side, and the people that's on the other side, well, now mad with him is just like, bro, I can't see, the comments that I was seeing, it was like, man, we can't support you no more. Like they were talking about children getting beheaded and all that stuff, and like
Mhm.
all that stuff, all because LeBron said something that wasn't, on the side of what everybody else was thinking. So now everybody mad with him. You see what I'm saying? Like that's
Mhm.
why.
See, LeBron got a major following, so
Yeah, it's just
he
one
shouldn't
of them
speak on
things.
stuff like that.
Like one thing you should be like, you know what? I'm gonna sit this one out. Shit.
yep. So I pray for people over there in Israel. Israel. I'm about to say Israel. Over there in Israel.
They may
They
get
said
us
they
in
had
trouble.
people over there. They said they had people over there in Daphne. Not that in Daphne.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it was some people that was
They
from Daphne
over
that
there.
was
They was over there.
over there.
They still over there?
I don't. They said they was at the airport. Some Americans died over there while they were going on. They just showing up and just shoot. I don't know. They were shooting or throwing bombs of that nature. They were just going over there doing stuff.
They were
doing
doing
take a vacation over there.
They were doing it all. Some of them folks was over there on for the
like
church and stuff.
Students? Nah.
Some people was over there from the church, and but I think it was some people from Pensacola over there too. So hey man, look, all I'm gonna say is that sometimes you just need to stay at the house, not house.
My feeling USO.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully they make it back safe.
Yeah, hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
What else I got for y'all? What's new in music? Have any one of y'all checked out Offset album yet? I'm gonna check it out. I didn't have a time. It dropped Thursday.
I'll let y'all dive into that one.
I listened to it. I listened to the whole album. I ain't gonna lie. I like it, but I thought it was gonna be better than what it is. Now, don't misconstrue it for me saying that it's bad. It's not bad. It's just that I thought it was gonna be way better than what it is now. You know what I'm saying? So it's straight. There's some songs on there I like. And there's some songs on there that it's just an automatic skip.
Man, but is it one of those albums? That's what I have. That's my gripe with a lot of the albums now. Is it one of those albums? Will you listen to it again? Would it be a unconscious decision like, let me go put on Offset and listen to it? Would it be one of those albums? Or it'd be like, it's a solid album, but I don't see myself going listen to it again? Or it's not my top of my list to go listen to it.
I can taste the pause, man. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'd go back and listen to it because the songs that I like were pretty good that I'd go back and listen to. And also,
so you saying you gonna delete the other song?
Yeah. When I go back and listen, I ain't listen to the other songs. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, hold on for a second, Junior. I'll let's see. We ain't got to go through the whole album, but I know "Say My Grace" with Travis Scott, that was straight. He got a video out today for that one. "Fan," I didn't really like that one. It was okay. The two songs he did with Cardi B, I don't like them.
Well, they
He did
like
a song.
club or they what it is?
Well, one of the songs was called "Freaky." You know, it was just them talking about Offset talking about he want a freaky girl, and and Cardi B talking about get you a freaky girl like me. You know, just I'm good. They had a song called "Hop Out the Van." I was straight. "I'm On" is straight. "Big Dog" is straight. "Night Vision" is straight. "Skyami" is straight. So, he did a song with Young Nuda too. It's called "Dope Boy." That song's straight. "Blame It on Set." That one was straight. So, I mean, he had 21 songs on the album. So I'd say probably a good 9 or 10 of them was good. So, but I say about half of the album was good. The other half I'm gonna skip over. But I might go back and listen and
That's where a lot of people make albums now. And probably the song that everybody do like probably spaced out in between bad songs and stuff like that.
Right.
Make you listen to the album to get through it. Right. That's what sells.
They probably structured the album a certain way. They get the whole album get played.
Now I will say, go ahead.
How many mics you give? Well, that Double XL used to do that then.
Well, they used to do it was out of 5 mics, right?
Yeah, out of 5 mics.
Out of 5 mics, man, I give it like I give it a 3.5, a 3.5 out of 5. And that's really because I expected, like, out of the 21 songs on here, I expected for at least like 18 of them to be banging. So that's how high expectations. I thought it was only gonna be 3 songs on here that I was gonna say, nah, I'm gonna skip that.
And speaking of that, I'm about to say that's a lot of songs for an album these days, but I looked at those songs are 2 minutes long. They're not 3 or 4 minutes like
Junior, lately, well, what I've noticed is that for people that's not putting out music like every other week or something like that, like Offset and Drake and all of them, they're putting high number of songs on the album instead of just like, everybody else, they'll give you 10, 11 tracks and then about a month later they'll drop something else. You know what I'm saying? Like what Gucci Mane do. Gucci Mane, he'll drop about 13 songs and then he'll drop again and then have about 14 songs. You know what I'm saying? But like for people who ain't dropping as much, they put like 20 because I think Drake had 23 songs on his album, I think. So I think that's what they're doing now instead of, because as you know, they ain't dropping mixtapes no more. Like for real, they either dropping they ain't dropping mixtapes anymore. So that's why the albums be so heavy.
What they do now, they drop more singles and stuff nowadays.
Yeah, they drop because Wayne spoke on it. Wayne said like he was like, before, he just hop on somebody's beat, do his thing, make a mixtape out of it. He was like, nowadays, he drop a song. He was like, people hitting him up, talking about let's make it a single. So it ain't really stuff you can put on mixtape. That's why, Wayne dropped a mixtape. Well, I say it's a mixtape. It was called the Fix Before the 6. So he dropped that a couple of weeks ago, and it's almost like an album. It's not like really a mixtape. And it was good, considering it ain't gonna never be the Dedication or the Drought or No Ceilings or nothing like that. But it was straight.
Right. Well, speaking of the nostalgic, no ceilings and all that stuff.
I'm about to say that no ceilings. Whew.
Oh man, what?
Tough.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna go off. I ain't gonna get no rent, but this is why I say I might be on my own lane saying I said it before. Can you remember we used to do our top fives on here?
Yeah.
And we used to put I'm talking about me. I stop saying we. I used to put Tupac my number one, then Wayne my number two. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Then now I told you I switch it to Wayne number one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then we used to talk about the best rappers of all time. And when I told you, I'm like, me going back and listen, I'm an album listener. I go back and listen to album. And I listen to the wordplay. I'm like, that on my own. Wayne is number one, and it's not even close.
I'm about to say Wayne. I'm about to say Wayne number one by a long shot.
That's my opinion. I said it on the podcast. I was like, I don't know if you remember because I said Wayne number one. I know Wayne my favorite. I was like Wayne number one, but it's not even close. Me going back and listen to the albums because I listen to Jay-Z, I listen to Nas, I listen to everybody. Then I listen to Wayne. I'm like, Wayne's really killing these people for real.
Yeah.
If you go back and listen to album, then you go back and listen to wordplay. I'm like, it's not even close. But I'll be on my own.
No, Wayne is tier. Everybody else like whatever.
But you know what? I will say this. Obviously I got Wayne and Drake in my top two. And Drake because like in 50 Cent said something. I was scrolling through YouTube shorts, and 50 Cent was like, you got artists like Drake, he called him a hybrid artist. And it made sense because he was like, they stay on top so long because Drake is a hybrid artist. He's R&B and rap. And if you think about it, rappers don't stay on top that long, but R&B singers stay on top for a while. I mean, you see Chris Brown still doing this thing, you know, just to name, you know, a few R&B artists, but you combine the two, hybrid artists like Drake who could sing and rap, and the combination is what keep him on top so long. Now, here's my only thing with Wayne. Wayne is number one, and I switched that up by the way because I did have Drake my number one, but Wayne is number one, and just like y'all said, it's not even close. But here's where Wayne went wrong, and that was his producers. Whoever was producing his songs didn't do him right. You know what I mean? Because if you think about it, Junior, some of Wayne's best stuff was on other people's beats. Now, excuse me, besides Manny Fresh, I'm excluding Manny Fresh from this conversation. I'm talking about afterwards, whoever he was using after Manny Fresh. But can you imagine, Junior, if Wayne was on a Metro Boomin beat or 808 Mafia or Southside, same people. Some of these new producers today, like I mean, because listen, Gucci Mane had C-Note and Zaytoven. And I mean, you see they did him right. So you know what I'm saying? Like Drake uses his own producer, which does him pretty good. But anyway, I ain't finna go on a rant about it. What I'm saying is that a lot of Wayne's stuff, if it was on better beats, and that's not taken from his wordplay, but if they were on better beats, bro, we sitting here talking about, we'll be saying Wayne is on another planet from everybody else.
Well, and I think that made him, you're right, Kenna, and that probably made him go so hard as far as lyrical too.
Right.
Because he had to make that up from his producers. But I like that because I never thought about it from that angle. His never thought about it from that angle. His producers versus, because Wayne them never, like you said, exclude Mannie Fresh. After that, he had nobody like no Dre, Dr. Dre, and stuff like that.
Right.
Who else? Who else a good rapper they had? Well, cause 50 Cent even had Dre.
Cause look, 50 Cent had Dre,
Mhm.
Eminem had Dre, The Game had Dre, like Ludacris used a lot of Timbaland beats. Ludacris used a lot of Pharrell beats. Like if you think like Clips whole album was Pharrell beats. Like Jay-Z used Just Blaze and whoever them New York producers they were using up there, but like if you had gave them those beats, if you gave Wayne all those beats, bro, it's almost like a what if,
Just think about even the collaboration he had with Kanye alone. Just
bro. Bro. You know,
you just go to Wayne like mistakes. Like I'm just hearing the wordplay. I know he's my favorite rapper, but I'm just hearing the wordplay. I'm like, it's no rapper rapping like this or talking like this. Like, who comes up with this stuff? The wordplay and what he's saying. Like, who else would think of something like that to rhyme with it together?
Right.
And he just freestyling on top of that. He probably going over and trying to think about it. He just freestyle on top of that. Like, it's crazy.
Junior, you know what? I challenge you to go listen to Wayne's albums, right? And I'm talking about like the Carter, I think it was the Carter 3 on up. So like your favorite songs on the Carter 3, because I think the Carter and Carter 2 had Mannie Fresh fingerprints all over it. But the Carter 3 on up, go back and listen. And your favorite songs on those albums, I bet you the majority of them was produced by Kanye West. I bet. Like songs like Let the Beat Build. That's Kanye West.
Was that a short song at that one?
That was Kanye.
Huh? You know what I'm saying? Like you go back and listen to whatever your songs is because in those songs he gonna always give Kanye a shout out while he rapping. But
it is another. I will tell you how Gene. I don't want to go all the way back on Wayne because we went off subject, but that's how I go.
Yeah,
like Wayne got a song. I forgot what song it is. We listen to Carter 3 when it's not even a song that people talk about. And I just thought about it. When he talking about, basically he was billing a rapper. Every I forgot what song he was billing a rapper. Every verse he's talking about Dr. Carter. Come on, Dr. Carter. Then it
yeah.
He said he had wordplay, but he don't have no confidence. Then the next verse is like, we got something else, Dr. Carter. What song that was? You know what I'm talking about? I forgot what
I know
song
what you're talking about. I know
he
you're
was
talking
billing a rapper.
Yeah. Yeah, and then he was God, man. But you know, also I know we sticking on this for a while, but that's how it is. Like the song A Milli. Man, A Milli went so hard, and of course that was Bangladesh, I think. Like
Bangladesh, yeah.
Like you think about, man, bro, these producers that Wayne was using on some of his top songs, like if he had just, I mean, and look, these guys expensive now, so I don't blame Wayne for not using them folks on every song, but man, Mannie Fresh was like a genius, and real quick, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna let y'all go here, but when he was talking about how he put that Back That Ass Up song, like how he used classical music and then like he just let it play, and then he took pieces from it and then turned it into a song that if you hear it now, you're gonna be bobbing your head to it, man. Man, I don't know. I just wish Wayne had, some super producers with him when he was doing his thing.
And I'm like Buddy now on that pod. I forgot what Buddy name. They had that podcast when he asked Wayne that he like, Wayne, just drop another mixtape. I be wanting another mixtape too. You know, Wayne probably in a different mindset now, but sometimes you just be wanting a mixtape. It's like ain't nobody doing a mixtape like that no more. That lead us into name off top of your head 5 albums that define your life up to now. Or it could define your life up to now, or you'll define your a certain time in your life, or something like that, nostalgia reasons. I can go first if y'all want me to. Now, this is just off the top of my head. I got Get Rich or Die Trying.
Yep.
I got T.I. King. T.I. King came out when I just graduated, I think, high school.
Okay.
Then I think T.I. King came out when that movie came out too. Was it the same? I think it was around the same year out the movie.
Yeah.
UGK Underground. They got an album named Underground King.
Yeah.
That song on there, She Live It. That's my favorite. That's in my top 5 favorite song all time. I don't know why. Every summertime, I gotta listen to UGK, She Live It. I got Diplomatic Immunity.
Oh, bro, what? What?
That I don't care what nobody say. I think I sent it to you, killing that dude rapping like Cameron. I don't care what nobody say. Cameron flow is impeccable.
Yeah, no doubt.
And I have the Carter 2. It could be the Carter 1 back and forth, but I will go with the Carter 2. The Carter 2. Well, I be wanting to say all the Carters, but I gotta leave it at 5. But the Carter 2. That's top of my head. That list can tend to change depending on what you're going through at the time.
Nick, you want me to go or you got it?
Oh yeah, you can go ahead.
All right, Junior, I'm a little bit older than you, so mine going you were on the right track. It's crazy. We got the same people, but just like maybe an album before. So like my top 5. This is in no particular order, but like I'd say it was T.I., but it wasn't King. It was trap music. So for me, it was trap music. Let's see. It was Kanye West. It was 2 of them. It was. I'm gonna combine it into one, but it was the College Dropout, because that's when I was in high school, and then it was Late Registration, because that's when I was just starting college. Let's see. It was Outkast, Aquemini. Okay, so that's 3. It was it was Diplomatic Immunity, because that's when I was in high school. I used to boy, just every day. Look, real quick. I remember Cameron flow was so smooth that I remember when I used to be in high school, I'd be hanging out with my homeboys and we'd be freestyling. And Junior, I used to bite Cameron a whole verse in them songs. And look, them folks used to be like, man, boy, you killing it, boy. And I'm sitting there saying to myself, like, boy, I stole that whole verse from Cameron. and the fifth one is the first quarter. So the first quarter, with Go DJ and all that stuff on us. But you know that you said 5, man. If you said more than 5, but we'd be here all night talking about. Because man, it's just so many honorable mentions. I left off all Ludacris albums and all that stuff. But anyway, yeah, that's my top 5.
Nick, you got some albums that remind you of your childhood or your life?
I really ain't got no album because I listen to a different variety of music. I don't follow the album as much. More so I follow songs at the time.
I got you. Yeah.
Yeah. But if I had to say that there's an album like that I can remember the most, I don't know if you really call it an album, but it was a group of people with Lil Boosie, that All or Nothing. It was like a
Okay.
group of them. But that was during high school. But that's what I've listened to the most, and that's what I can remember the most.
Mm-hmm.
As for covering the entire album. But,
Cause I remember that time down south, like
mhm.
depending who you talk to, like they either listen to Wayne or they listen to Boost.
Mhm.
At that time, either one, Wayne or Boost, and they're near fight you. Talk about either one. Like, ooh, how they be doing NBA?
Yeah,
How they be?
I definitely want to listen to Boosie, but wait a minute, which one?
Time we got.
Hello.
One of the discussions we gonna
10:03.
college football that teamwork. We can skip that. We can do that next week.
All right.
We can go into college. Like, it's about 10:03 now. We'll go to that next week. Now, who playing this weekend?
I think Colorado playing right now.
Yeah, Colorado playing right now.
The real told me they were playing. I don't know what's the score right now.
14-0.
Colorado.
Mm-hmm.
Who they playing anyway?
Stanford Christmas tree.
Right.
Well, Stanford is not the Stanford as it used to be.
I don't remember Stanford ever being.
Talking about Stanford in 1940.
Right.
Yes, Stanford used. I thought Stanford used to be decent when. I thought they had that black. Is that black head coach still there? Used to be a bald head black coach.
Oh, ain't he at Notre Dame now?
Might be.
I don't know.
Used to be at Stanford. Mm-hmm. I'm pulling it up right now. Yeah. Who else played tonight? Fresno State and what they Utah State.
Hey man, damn Fresno State.
That's not talking about them teams.
Messing up my numbers.
Who else we got going on? Florida State. What's Syracuse record?
They only lost one game, man.
Florida State gonna win. You ain't gotta flirt with that too much.
He said you ain't gotta struggle with that too much.
They got that 11 o'clock game, so they must know they already gonna get that over with.
They trying to get that out of the way. Ain't no sense of wasting prime time. The prime time slot go to something else.
Hold on, let's skip. Ohio State play Purdue. That's at 11 o'clock game too.
Yeah, I ain't just trying to get that one out.
Why everybody playing at 11 o'clock tomorrow? What's going on? Georgia play at 11. Alabama play at 11.
Who Georgia play?
Georgia play
Vanderbilt.
Vanderbilt. That's why they playing at 11. Vanderbilt stay at the house.
Why Vanderbilt even show up?
I'm saying.
How they coach prepare for that game, Kim?
You just tell them folks, hey man, look, you know.
When they say go out here and have fun.
Go out there and have fun.
When the coach said that, it's over with.
Hey, he told them folks, hey, look, if y'all can go out here, if y'all can score, y'all might be able to make it to the NFL. So, you know, it's gonna be a couple of scouts out there. Just go out there and have fun.
That man, no way. Come look at that deal. I get them hopes. Alabama play Arkansas at 11-2.
Man,
Well,
all Alabama games, I'm scared.
you
Every week.
be scared, kid.
Man, I'll be scared, man. I'll be like, I don't know what opponent team gonna show up, and I don't know what Alabama team gonna show up every time. I'll be scared. So when they get up by
People
3
waiting on Miller
touchdowns,
and do what people expect them to do.
when they get up by 3 touchdowns, I'll be like, I still be scared. I ain't even gonna lie. Yeah.
You know, about 3 touchdowns, I be like, I can relax.
Look, and then next, they give up a
Vikings just
63-yard pass play. I'll be like, Lord have mercy.
Ooh. Hold on, I don't see no good game so far. Penn State play UMass.
See them to end.
Oh, it is a good game. Oh, nigga. I got one for you now. Oregon versus Washington. Who you get out of that?
I got Washington.
I first say it depends on which Bo Nix show up. That Auburn Bo Nix show up, but Washington gonna win big, but
Yeah, I'm
Washington. They quarterback, the front runner for the Heisman right now. For me, he is anyway.
I don't know, man. I think I'm still gonna go with Oregon because long as Bo Nix don't mess it up, it'll be all right.
It'll be 200 points across both teams.
Yeah. Well, look, what you say? Look, that duck better get ready to do about 100 push-ups.
What you say?
I'm gonna go and ride with Washington. I still haven't seen that quarterback throw that deep ball. I think they say he got a nice deep ball.
Oh man.
Oh.
But
take it easy.
They're gonna be a good game. But that game, they're gonna be their 11 o'clock game though. Would it? Yeah, because they playing at 2:30, so they 2 hours ahead. Why they playing so early?
Time they playing?
They play at 2:30, but they they gonna be playing 11:30 their time.
Is in Oregon?
No, they're playing in Washington.
Oh shit, it don't matter. They in the same. Shit, it don't even matter.
2:30. That's the prime time slot.
Why are they playing so early?
For college, 2:30. That's the prime time.
Yeah, that's the
college
prime
football.
Besides that night, but they can't play.
Yeah.
Look, them games, they be like, it gonna come on at 7:30, and then you look out there, broad daylight. I'm on that West Coast.
I was like, everybody turning in. It's broad daylight out there.
Right. We can ready get in the bed. The sun out over there. Wait a minute. This game old.
Who y'all got out of Florida and South Carolina?
You know, man.
Yeah, because whichever one I pick, they're gonna let me down. So I'm gonna say Florida.
That because it sounds good. I'm gonna say Florida too.
Mm-hmm. Look, next in that text thread, we're gonna be mad.
Y'all better start shaking your head now. Do y'all got Jimbo Fisher beating Tennessee?
No.
Not at all.
No, Tennessee.
Why everybody be shaking their head at Jimbo Fisher?
Man, Jimbo Fisher, man, he doing. Look, when they were talking about that, man, they said somebody said, well, he won at Florida State. Somebody said, nah, hold on. Nah, he need to get that to Bobby Bowden. I said, damn. I said, they right though.
Ooh, they go down the line. All the other games I don't even care about right there. There might be a decent game. I don't know. Louisville versus Pittsburgh.
Louisville.
No, Louisville will take that.
Louisville will take that. Yeah. Auburn versus LSU.
LSU.
Yeah, I'm gonna go LSU.
Oh, Auburn won that game last year, right?
I'm still gonna go with
Oh,
I forgot to ask y'all this. Y'all think that a good hire for Auburn? How long you think
no.
he's playing on stand?
No, man. I think that they.
Well, Auburn don't got no time.
They fucking fired that man and hired this guy. Like, who did that?
All right. I still think, you know, with our conversation earlier, I still think that they're gonna regret not hiring Deion. For real.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I know we drinking on Auburn. But I be wanting Auburn at least have a decent season. They make the football season good.
Yeah, I don't give a
probably
damn
next
about
year.
Auburn. Look.
What you say?
Look, I be wanting Auburn to lose every game. I be wanting them to lose to Southeastern Louisiana State or whatever
Mhm.
whatever the generic teams they be having on NCAA. I be wanting them niggas to lose to them, but
Mhm.
Yeah, so I'm gonna
nigga
take Auburn.
torn.
I'm gonna take Auburn out of that. I'm gonna regret that, but I'm gonna take Auburn.
Sorry, man. We can't be perfect now. You know what I'm saying? We all.
I got another one. Kid. Who you have out of Miami and North Carolina?
Man, damn Miami. I'm taking North Carolina.
Mhm.
They look, they gonna be angry. They gonna be angry, but it don't even matter because Cristobal. Nah, I'm going with North Carolina.
Mhm.
That nigga from Fairhope gonna shred them boys. I ain't worried.
They Cristobal lost his job off that game.
Nah, he didn't lose his job. He just, I think he need to make sure he don't lose the locker room because if you saw them players on the
Play call, you
sideline,
can.
yeah, them players on the sideline was like, what are we doing? Like, because I know they saying to themselves, like, bro, we're in college. We're college students. Like, I don't expect, yeah, we don't have an NFL head coach, but this man been coaching for a long time. He should know better than that. And if he lose the locker room, then yeah, they will fire him. But I don't think he's gonna be fired just because he made that mistake. So
if they get blown out in this game, I probably say he probably did lose the locker room after that one game.
I agree. I can agree with that.
This is gonna be one of them pivotal games for him.
Mm-hmm.
Depending on how them players respond in this game, you'll know if he lost it or not.
Right.
Yeah, so that may be a game to watch out for. You're right.
But North Carolina go win though, just so we clear.
Who y'all got out of Missouri and Kentucky?
Damn.
Kentucky. Kentucky actually got a pretty good football team. They ran into a brick wall last week.
Who that brick wall was?
A old dog.
Lee, give our coaches back.
I know, man. God, dog, man, give us a strength and coach fold back, man. Oh, y'all don't want two now. Hey. I'm gonna go with Missouri, man. I don't have confidence in that pick, but I'm gonna go with Missouri. Watch the quarterback throw 3 interceptions. Get sacked 6 times.
Lee, what's going on in that ring like back there?
Lord, the game froze up on
me.
So who y'all? Okay. What about this a rivalry game here? Who y'all have out of USC and Notre Dame?
Man,
USC.
I'm going with USC. Notre Dame, hey man. Hey, somebody said name 1 year with Notre Dame.
Too many opportunities.
Somebody said name 1 year where Notre Dame didn't let everybody down. Somebody said the year that they played Alabama in the national championship game. I was like, then somebody said, when did that year that Manti Te'o lied about his girlfriend and they got blown out in the national championship game.
Yeah.
Somebody said, yeah, they let us down that year.
This Steve A. Smith said something about Notre Dame this week. He said something about Notre Dame have a good season, but nobody want to see them in the championship to get blown out again like they did last.
Yeah.
Steve A. stupid. Yeah, I'm gonna go with SC too. I'm gonna go with USC. What about UAB and UT? What is University of San Antonio?
You talking about? You said UAB and
UAB versus University of what is UTSA? I forgot what that is.
That's University of Texas San Antonio. El Paso, like something like that. Listen,
Junior brought that game up.
listen, Junior, I'm actually glad you brought that game up. Last Saturday, I was actually in Birmingham, and I was at that game. I was at that UAB game when they played South Florida. Cause I wanted to see why Alabama had such a hard time with this South Florida team. Listen, UAB was 1-4 going into this game. Them boys blew the doors off of South Florida. Neat. I was watching this quarterback up close for South Florida. This man, Junior, I kid you not, this man hiked the ball 3 times. He scrambled right and threw in the traffic. And 2 times, the defenders just dropped the picks, right? And on 3rd down, this man did the same thing. He rolled to his right, and he threw the ball straight to UAB, and they picked it off. This man made so many mistakes in this game, and I'm sitting here thinking, like, bro, how did we have such a hard time with South Florida, and they played so bad last week? I mean, but they say the game's a game of inches, pause, and they I don't know, they just weren't ready that day. But UAB, they made UAB look like a powerhouse last week. Anyway, I'm gonna go with UAB.
Alabama Georgia do that same shit. They play down to the competition.
This week, I don't know if they're gonna be a good week in college football. Well, every week is good if it's college football.
Yeah, it's a really good week in college football. Probably one of the best, if not the best week. Not for SEC, but the overall college football is pretty.
Yeah. So this we're gonna start. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna look at some Paul Feinberg stuff, and we're gonna start reacting to it. We shouldn't get flagged for that.
You're gonna play 5 seconds of that Paul Feinberg video, and our podcast gonna be under review. You're gonna be under investigation. I'm just playing.
But yeah, I'm gonna be watching college football tomorrow. Hopefully everything live up. We will see.
Hey, who's the what's the late game? Like, what's the 7:00 game?
7:00 game tomorrow. We have of course Auburn and LSU is at 6.
Okay.
It gotta be some West Coast team, I would think.
Miami, North Carolina at 6:30.
Okay.
USC Notre Dame at 6:30.
That's the late game then.
Okay, so that LSU game come on at 6, you say, right?
Yes, 6.
What time that last game come on, Junior?
Which one?
You said 10:30, didn't it?
No, I said 6:30. USC and Notre Dame come on 6:30. Auburn is 6.
Oh, if you had said that, 6:30. You said 10:00. I said that must be USC and Arizona.
On the 10:00 game, I say is Hawaii and San Diego State. You gonna watch that, Kim?
Man, I ain't even finna waste time trying to find that.
They want to, you just turn the channel.
Look, obviously, if I'm laying in the bed or something, I'm like,
Mhm.
you know,
Something to go to sleep to.
Got
You
time
should
to
go
be
to
one.
sleep too.
Mhm.
I got time to be watching all them incomplete passes. Wait a minute, that's Hawaii. Yeah, that ain't the Hawaii from back in the day, but Hawaii back in the day, but
That
they used to
Kobe
put up.
Bryant.
Yep.
They
What's
put
the
up.
what,
They
what was
be
the head
putting up,
coach? Judy June or something?
Mhm.
they putting up stat numbers. You know how you used to play back in the day, and you want to have one of them stat games.
Mhm. What was
JV had a stat game against Alabama, #1 team in the nation.
right? What was it? What was the QB? What was that man named QB 15 or QB whatever his number was?
Woo. Well, yeah.
Neat. NCAA coming back next year. You gonna get it?
I thought it was gonna come this year. I'm waiting for it.
Yeah, they pushed it back to 24.
You said 24th of when? January?
Whenever it come out, I forgot when NCAA used to come out, but it's gonna whatever it's gonna be NCAA 25, but it's scheduled to come out next year. So probably
That
like
first cover gonna be
around
trash.
this time. Say that again.
That first cover gonna be trash.
Oh yeah,
Who they gonna have on the cover? They ain't released that yet.
they probably gonna put. They gonna put goddamn. They gonna put Kirby Smart on the damn cover.
They might put Dion on it because you know they'll drive themselves.
That's true.
I just thought about that. I like
That's true.
they'll put Dion on there to drive themselves, and I will buy it just because.
Man, what you say? In the crazy, I'm in there throwing 3 straight interceptions. I sure buy it. Man.
Yeah. But y'all got anything else y'all want to?
Hold on, before we go, I'm trying to finish the chart.
Oh, my bad.
We didn't finish doing the top 25. We got UCLA versus Oregon State. I don't think we mentioned that one.
I'm gonna say UCLA. Didn't South Alabama beat Oregon State? Yeah, I'm gonna go with UCLA.
I think so. Was it? What the fuck Oregon State lost to?
Man, I know that Oregon State lost to South Alabama.
Who you got, Jimmy?
I'm gonna go with you said UCLA and who else?
Oregon State.
I'm gonna go with Oregon State. I don't know too much about either team this year. I'm just
Utah Utes in California.
I'm gonna go with Utah.
Your top 25 be terrible, don't it?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go with Utah also.
Bottom 15, you should say. You got Duke and NC State.
I'm going with Duke.
I'm gonna go with Duke.
What did Duke lose to last week? They ranked 17 now.
I don't know.
Washington State and Arizona.
Well, Washington State.
I know them USC fans probably hurting right now because Arizona could have won that game. Didn't they go to triple overtime?
Mm-hmm.
We got Kansas versus Oklahoma State.
Low key want to go for Kansas. What's Kansas record? Kansas ranked?
Ranked 23.
I'm going with Kansas, man. Watch Oklahoma State win by damn 17 points. Bullshit.
Hey, Oklahoma State, they done lost all their games.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
But Oklahoma State, they ain't gonna. They still got the same head coach.
Shit, I think so. I don't pay too
They ain't
much
gonna,
attention to them.
they ain't gonna find
Let me
me.
see what's the real. They 3-2.
They ain't gonna find me anyway. Well, I'll go.
Some of the teams that we have, they got a coach.
Right.
I'll probably go with Oregon State versus. I go with another team. Come on, now.
You going to Oklahoma?
Yeah, you just. Come on, man.
Hey, that's that. I'll take a screenshot and send it to you.
All right.
Oh no, y'all can go to it because I gave
Oh,
y'all
that
access to the Google Sheet thing.
Oh, okay, cool. Man, I got tired of sending that shit every Saturday.
But yeah, we're going there and look. And we keep
go
saying
ahead.
I need to just start doing it. I don't know why. I just need to get out of my comfort zone. Start making like the Snapchat videos or YouTube shorts on throughout the day of college football, and just posting on the podcast YouTube or the podcast Facebook.
I've been thinking about doing that, but shit. Yeah, since I moved, I've been watching football and doing stuff at the same time.
Yeah.
You know what, man? I fault myself too because I could have been making shorts while I've been at all these games I've been going to, but we going to the Alabama game sometime in November.
Mm-hmm.
If I can remember, I'll probably do damn short there. I'm going to one of them guaranteed win games. No, ain't nobody for be mad walking out that stadium.
Yeah, go to the Iron Bowl.
Man, hell, I'll never go to the Iron Bowl. Hey, Nick, I'll never go to the Iron Bowl. You don't know. Look, Auburn could lose every game going up to there. They're gonna turn up
that Iron Bowl.
Junior, they're gonna turn them attributes up to 99.
Ooh, be like no white boys on quarterback club. Them white boy raw. I'm like, what?
Oh, Junior, that's a throwback. Yeah.
That was legendary.
Quarterback club.
Well, fellas, we're gonna end it right here, I guess. And I guess we'll come back next week on some more topics, more college football, like always.
Yeah.
I got anything else to add before we leave?
I will say I was hoping Dion to be on here. This
He
evening.
would. He would.
Mm-hmm. I was gonna say, Junior, we need to get back to doing our business plugs, and I think I was also hoping Maurice would be on here too, but I see a lot of businesses for our family, and I can't wait to for us to be able to plug in and put that out there for people to see. So we got
like promoting at the beginning and the middle. It can be like something like 20 seconds.
Yeah.
I'll be seeing other podcasts like they be doing stuff for of course they get paid. They be doing stuff for other companies, but we have our own stuff. We might as well do it for ourselves.
I mean, look, we can get to a point to where we can, almost, I won't say like make a commercial, but like have a few seconds where we can even make our own commercial and just kind of plug it into the podcast. And you know what I'm saying, just kind of we can make a plug like that. So I see business for us and our family, man. Look, any way we can, especially if we can monetize this and then be able to put it out there for people to see our families, businesses and stuff like that, so we can. I was gonna give Dion the floor to do a plug, but maybe next week.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what we can do. I'll start adding those in that in the podcast thing. And y'all also let me know if something that y'all want to add in the like the podcast routine or advice
Yeah.
on what we should take out, timing, minutes. Because I also thought about, I know y'all tired, but I also thought about when we do the podcast, we start the sports thing at a certain time. Because like the news, that's what I was thinking. Every time the news do Fox and 10, the Fox 10 gonna come on at the sports part gonna come on at
a certain time.
10 at a certain time.
It's like the last 10, 15 minutes or whatever.
Yeah.
So I won't start doing it at a certain time. Give people the option to. You want to look at the whole podcast, but some people come just for sports or
right.
Like, they know they can come here just for that. So then I'm gonna start.
Junior, I think we may have hit something with that music thing now, cause man, look, I'm telling you, we made a sharp right turn, and we were finna keep driving for a while before we realized we need to get back on the interstate. So that's I think we need to go back to that, like, cause it's so much it's so much that we can offer, like as far as like music, because we're all so knowledgeable on like just hip hop and neat whatever whatever you said you were listening to, like whatever different songs. I think that brings value to it too, because it's different. It might not be like exactly like what we all listen to, because I'm here to tell you, I was never heavy on Boots. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I can't, coming from that era, I can't name you 3 Boosie songs, because that just wasn't my thing. But at the time I was on Screw music and Houston music at the time when Boosie was doing this thing. So I was in a different lane from everybody else. But anyway, I'm sorry. I know we're trying to get off here, but anyway, that's something that we could venture into, Junior, and I think that would bring some people in too, because we're hip hop heads, or we're music heads, and we got a lot to say when it comes to that too.
Yeah, I shouldn't do this on live, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Yeah, I think we should continue streaming live on Facebook, or do YouTube, or like try something else. I don't know.
I say do both.
Do both.
I mean, because
what you mean, like live streaming to that platform, or what you mean?
We live streaming to Facebook right now, but like trying to reach a different audience or bigger audience. So just switch over to streaming YouTube.
I don't know how the live stream work on Facebook. Does it just stream to the people that you friends with, or how does that work? It's
streamed to the page that the What Up Cuz podcast page.
Like how do people come across the? Yeah, you're right. We should have did it. We should have did this off stream, but like how do people come across the video on Facebook? Like a random person.
It should be on it's to the flip it, but it should be on a timeline.
Hey, Junior, I tell you what, go ahead and end the live, and then we'll run through that real quick.
Hold on, let me stop.
Nigga, you got it looking nice back there.
You see that